Right guys, I'm hoping this is working okay. It's the first time I've used YouTube streaming, possibly ever. I think I did it once like years ago, but it seems to be going okay. Just thinking this would be a bit easier just to get a video out today than doing it on Twitch. Ooh, they got new matches out. Let me have a quick look at this. I don't want to baby Copex. Mbappe, right wing. Meh. Meh. Right, boys are bitches. Welcome back to the Offline Road to Glory, the series we've got, and we should get E1. I told you I was going to get it. I possibly could have even got top 100 based on maybe I can. Like, I've missed a set and I haven't done this set, so that would have been about 20,000, which got us about 101,000. So we would have got close, maybe. So it does show you that you can. And I lost the game as well. Like I don't know how. Like they had Vieira, Hullet, and I just I just couldn't break them down. When they had like the two CDMs of Hullet and Vieira, and it's just it's difficult. But like most of the games, I'm in like 8-9-0. It's not too difficult. And when you consider like what my team looks like as well, this is the team I got, and Jury's injured. What the heck? Upper body. Right, I'm not wasting upper body on him. You can just go there, and we'll just someone just with a bit of pace, someone who I can just super sub on. Yep, he'll do. But yeah, this is the team we got. I have got a concept squad that I'm planning on getting after this rewards, and this is it. I've done quite a lot of research on every single player, and these are players that I kind of wanted but can really fit in because of price, or just, like I've managed to make it a little bit of a hybrid as well, just because they have like the only good left back in the league is Rosillion. Like, he's not brilliant, he's okay, but considering we've got two Brazilian players, and I thought we could squeeze in a Brazilian left back. Obviously, can't really afford like Timo Marcelo or anything like that. But Tellers looks really solid, 5'11", so he's not too small. It's a bit attacking, but Munya, I've got his normal card, so I'd probably keep that if I can't afford his Inform, because his Inform's like 40k. But I've got his Christmas card, and his Christmas card's really good. And this is the guy I really want to try out. This card looks insane. Like, he's got good pace, good shooting, good passing, good dribbling, good defending, good physical. He's got good stamina, he's got good ball control, dribbling, composure. Like he's got good agility. Like he's got a bit of everything. The only thing he hasn't really got into that, he's not brilliant efficient finishing. Obviously, you don't really need volleys and penalties. Vision maybe could be a bit better, but I don't really know what vision does. So what I'd probably do is something like Gladiator. Is that shooting and defending? I think that would be a good card for him. I don't think he needs a massive boost in pace. So I think like a Gladiator, if I could get that on him, I think that'd be good. My two I've used, and I've actually really enjoyed him. He's really big, and although his stats aren't as good as some players, aren't as good as some players in that position, I've noticed him a lot in games, and he's just big, and I think that presence would be good. Fabinho, I've been meaning to try for a long time. He's got a really good card, his 84. It's just been an upgrade. Hopefully he gets team of the season or something like that. These, in my opinion, are the best centre-backs in the league. They haven't got brilliant, like, this entire league isn't brilliant for players, but I kind of wanted to try a League One team, because it should be cheaper than most. Di Maria, I think, would be a really good striker, if I can afford him at one point. I do really want a left-footed striker with 90 pace. He's got really good agility, good balance, good dribbling. His finishing needs to be bumped up a little bit, but that shouldn't be a problem. Fekir, I think, is the best cam, but I can't afford him. His 85 isn't too dissimilar to Kazri, and Kazri is really cheap, so I went with Kazri. Rufia I'd want over Lecomte, but Lecomte's really cheap. He's like 20-something K. So yeah, and then Depay I think might be another good option with regards to being up front, so maybe he's like the middleman. I did look at his stats as well. His finishing's a bit meh, but like I think everything else is really good. I think him and Baldidier would be a good partnership. But yeah, Baldidier has been insane. 77 goals in 29 games, and this is also against Legendary. I know Legendary isn't the best difficulty, but you know, he's been better. And when you consider Mbappe's on the right hand side and he hasn't got that many goals, yeah, like this card, if you haven't got it already, get it. Like, especially if you haven't got a really expensive team. I do want to keep trying to use this card and see how he does against Ultimate. I don't know how it will go, but we'll see, I guess. So yeah, today, I guess I said we're just gonna. I don't know if we're gonna keep doing squad battles because we've kind of done it already. My rewards, I will say, guys, are being done again on King Flipper channel. You know, he's really good to do it. A couple of weeks ago, I said to him that I probably only get Elite 1 this week because of the Road to Glory series. He said that he wants to do it again and he'd be happy to do it again. So, who am I to complain? I'll take that. Yo, Sean, you came from King Flipper. Nice, man. How you doing? So yeah, I literally was just talking about him. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I don't know what to do. We've basically got Elite 1. So I don't know if I should just play a couple of games today, just for a bit of stream, blah blah blah. You're good? Good, bro. But yeah, I think we'll play. I don't even know. Right, let's see if there's any daily challenges or anything, and maybe we do those just to get a bit more money. I won't be able to do that because I'm not doing any online stuff. Online, 2 goals from Turkish Super League. We can get that done today. We could do that. Have a favourite player whose contract is better. Contract extension is fine. That could happen at any time. Right, we'll do this one first. Just see if we can get some extra money. Anyone on the... Yeah, Mini needs one. So just check a quick contract on him. So that one's done. Silver War Pack. Nice and easy. None of this sells. We'll just discard that. What was the other challenges quickly? We'll get a Super League player to do that challenge within a second. Buy a contract. Alright, we can easily just buy a gold one. Right, let's buy the Super League player and the contract. Right, just quickly buy that. 200 coins, a waste of money, but fuck it. And then I want to go to the Turkish League. Did it say it's an online single match? I possibly didn't read that properly. No, any fuck game mode. Yeah, we're good, we're good. And then want a gold as a forward. And what I do is usually this, and this gives me a good idea of who's about. Sau's got 80 something pace. We just want someone with pace, so like Yilmaz will be fine. Probably more inclined to go towards Sau, especially if you can be around this card. And then alright, let's just go for Sau. Yeah, they're a bit confusing sometimes. The amount of times I fuck them up because they've not been completely clear. It happens. Alright, 450 for him. Yeah, we're just trying to get as you know, all the little coins that we can. Just quickly build this so we can build a good team for next week. I should buy. Yeah, I'm just buying someone who's just generically just to do the challenge. I've probably already got someone who's somewhat okay, but I buy would have worked on it, right? But alright, put this guy in here. Okay, so we'll do one squad battle minimum. Let's quickly see what we got for doing the contracts. Okay, so I pay that contract. That's not too bad. Could sell that contract actually. I won't just it. Why is it gone on semi-pro? Oh, it's 2-1 game. How's your FIFA been going this week then, Sean? Have you been doing squad battles at all? Do high pressure and team pressing. I don't know why, but it seems to work often more. Shit, that's bad. You got gold 2, Kings Open there. What's your team? I wouldn't worry about FUT Champs, dude. FUT Champs is too sweaty. Like, it's just not fun. Should probably put some music on or something. Oh, they scored. Bloody Diao. Beast. Let me put some music on. It's a bit eerily quiet. Just make sure that no other sounds come out. Copyrighted music. It's like 2 hours. I'm not doing that that long because it fucked me up the other day. That's a bit better. Doesn't feel so weird now. Yeah, I can win games in it because someone else got me in. I've got 2 wins out of 10 games, which isn't bad. No, any wins in FUT Champs dude is good. Like, trust me, like, people like knock people who can even get wins in FUT Champs, but it's so sweaty and so like tryhardy, and the amount of times I've gone against like full icon teams and credit card FCs and stuff, like, for me it's like meh. Ooh, I've just been invited to a stag party. Interesting. Like when I used to play FUT Champs, I've literally just been like gold 2, gold 1, like my entire. Well, I only played FUT Champs this year, but I was gold 2 for a little bit, and then gold 1 for the majority of like the time I did play. It's like on my other account I did like pack like Sun and stuff. I don't know how that went in. Yeah, Seasons is dead. I think it's because they don't like people who can just grind the game. Like, it's good that they've put like squad battles in because it has taken a bit of emphasis off FUT Champs. It's not so much like you have to be good at FUT Champs now to have a good team. Is that safe? Fucking hell. Oh, okay. I feel like they need to change a lot of on the team because there are a lot of casual players, and you can't just make the game based around pros and credit card teams. Yeah, well, so you could play like seasons like once or twice a week or something. Yeah, that's not the worst idea, but then again, there's nothing going on in the week then. Like, yeah, you have squad battle, like 4 games of squad battles a day, but there's nothing else going on then, is there? Like, you could do foot draft, but like offline foot draft is dead. Like, they've messed up offline foot draft as well, and they need to like do something about that because they should do it like so the higher difficulty you get, the more chance you've got of getting good like packs and stuff. Instead of just being more match coins for beating harder difficulty. That's just stupid. Boom. Yeah, the game would be dead for me as well. Like, I'm like a top 10, top 20 squad battle player, and that's roughly the same rewards as like gold 2, gold 1 in foot champs. So like, I don't mind giving up foot champs to do squad battles because it's not that dissimilar. But I wouldn't. If it was just foot champs, I just wouldn't play the game at all. Honestly, I wasn't really playing the game much recently anyway. But then loads of people. I did like a video on how to beat squad battles, and then people were like, "You need to like show us like all your games." And I was like, "Okay, I'll show you all my games, and then I'll stop again." And then they're like, "No, you need to do a challenge now because it was too easy." So, okay. Yeah, thanks for the sub FIFA streamer. When's that? When I actually play it properly, I get gold 2, gold 3 usually, but when I'm just playing Fortnite. Yeah, I've been playing Fortnite. But I'm not good enough for Fortnite to like do too much of it. That's too easy. Like, I sometimes go days where I win at Fortnite, and then other days I'll win like 4 or 5 games in a day. But I can't get the building mechanics down in Fortnite. Like, I'm okay at building, but I swear people are using keyboards, so like the way that they build. When they do that little wall in front of their ramps, to like that the PC players do, I swear like a lot of people are using keyboards. And for me, like they need to sort out a way that keyboarders can't play on PlayStation and stuff. But because it's an unfair advantage, but I'm not good. One second, let me defend this shit. Up. Oh, Man City scored against Swansea, brilliant. That was quick. I'm not good, but I'm not bad. I've only got decent this month, and I got like 14 wins in 100 games. That's, mate, still wins are wins. Like, you gotta understand, like, you're playing against like 100 people. Like, a win out of 100 games, I think, is a relatively okay record. Like, only like proper good players and like people who actually really try hard at the game are gonna win like consistently. Like, as I said, I win. Like, my KD's alright. My KD's about 2, but my win record's like 1 in 20, maybe somewhere. Mainly because I like going busy places. But who scored for Man City?
I don't know. I will find out.
Oh, it's David Silva. Devil Slither.
I thought he
Call
had
him.
hair. Where's his hair gone?
He shaved it like this year.
I thought he had beautiful hair.
I wouldn't say it was beautiful.
Well, no, but it was better than that.
Yeah, I kind of figured that David will score against us. He always seems to do well against us. Oh shit. Ooh, okay. If I get decent loot like pump AR, average I get 2 to 3 kills. Yeah, that's decent, man. Pump I'm falling out of love with is too random. Like I can headshot someone and get like 40 like one time, and then another time I get headshot them and get 200. And literally it'd be the exact same shot. And it's like a glitch at the moment as well, where like sometimes you can't shoot your gun. It's happened to me a few times. It's fucked me off. But I've been going with SMGs recently. SMGs are pretty decent. Or doing like a shotgun and then switching to SMG straight away. So get that first like shot off with a shotgun and then SMG him. But for me, I still feel like I'm missing something with Fortnite. Like there's like a technique that I don't know of, but everyone else does, and to get me, oh, this good. The head and something for me. Oh. Yeah, that's stupid. Do you reckon they'll do like a first person mode? I know they like, I know that like some people have said that they want it in there, but it'd be interesting if they do first person. I'm wondering when they'll do like cameras on guns as well, because that's like the next step for them to like make money. Think about it, your sheet. It doesn't make sense, but then with the third person, that's why you're shooting the ramp, because you haven't got the angle. Chip. Just messing about now. Oh, actually, I need to put this Turkish guy on score. It's got a 4-star week for it. Put him on for Boulder Darren. Yeah, I honestly think cameras would be sick, because the guns look a bit plain and boring, like compared to like the rest of the game. Oh my god. Have you bought any of like the skins or anything? Oh, Man City 2-0.
What? I took my eyes away for 1 second.
Yeah.
Who was it this time?
What? Sterling. Oh, we're not getting anything from today. Chelsea 2-0. Giroud and Mata. I can't remember what I put for this game. Oh, it's still tap-ins. Fuck 'em. I had a feeling we were going to get smashed. Oh yeah. The Mass Rabbit was fucking glitch as fuck. You got John Wick, have you? I'm literally 1 star away from getting him. But I bought the Triceratops the other day, and I bought that like pink Care Bear thing because I've wanted that for a while. I bought too many. Oh yeah, I watched that yesterday. You were 2-0 up as well. You kind of like you took off like Salah for who was it? Like was it Clavin or Lovren or something? You took off Salah for a defender. I was just like, no, don't do that. It was Lovren, yeah. I saw number 6 and I wasn't sure. Yeah, like you just kind of settle for the 2-0. But I think West Brom were there for the taking, like 2-0 down, like a couple of minutes to go. They obviously have to go for it, like just leave someone like Salah up front just to counter attack them. But you should have had like 2 penalties as well. Like didn't like I know Ings got like absolutely smashed off the ball by Dawson. Like I saw that and I was like, how is that not a fucking penalty? But didn't he get like punched as well, or like Higazi? I didn't see that one, but I was watching the game. I didn't even know they were bottom. What? How do you not know they were bottom? They've been bottom for like ever. What the? Okay, this side was shit. Okay, let's have another game to get him his 2 goals. Yeah, it's good that Danny Ings got a goal though. Like it's been a while. Wasn't his last goal against like Everton, like in the derby a couple of years ago when No, it was Brendan Rodgers' last game, wasn't it? Danny Ings' last goal. As a Swansea fan, obviously I know a bit about Brendan Rodgers. But so I guess his goal name. Do I have time to get another one? Alright, do another one. Why does it keep going on semi-pro? I know why it's done that. It's because King Flipper came on my account. Idiot. You must have it. You must have it on semi-pro. Got a notification. Oh yeah, I've already said that. I went to the FA Cup game against them in a Vapor box at Anfield, and I had VAR first half. Now I was mad we lost 2-2. Why do I feel like I know that game? Shit. Yeah, I do. I remember. What was the VIP box like? I remember that. I do remember that game. Not brilliantly, but yeah. I was thinking VAR, and I was thinking like, because recently it wasn't like a Spurs game where they messed up VAR really badly. Wait, let me see what the stack pack is about. What the fuck? If I still don't go. 25th of August. That's a while away, that's fine. Nice, like, it's my dad's boss's one, so we can go, like, in January to cup games, pie and chips at half time. Defies the point, doesn't it? That's cool, like, it's good that you have that. Are you from, like, Liverpool then? Are you like, in the area or what? So a lot of people in my area, like Man U, Liverpool, Arsenal. Like, I'm in Wales, so a lot of people don't support the local teams. Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, I know a few of, like, every big club fans. Speak to them all, but there's not many Swansea fans like me, and I don't speak to any Cardiff fans because they're horrible people. You're not a Cardiff fan. Don't give me that look, Joe. You're just from Cardiff.
I know, but I know some.
Oh, but Liam. Liam's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he doesn't really talk about it.
No, but you've just announced all Cardiff fans are horrible people, and that includes Liam.
I said most. I said most. I think I said most.
I don't think you did say most.
20 minutes away from Anfield. I've been to Anfield before. Have I been twice? No, I've been once. So you know when we won the when Swansea won the Capital One Cup, where we beat you 3-1. I was at that game. I think that was like in October or something. No. Yeah, I was getting told off. Some Cardiff fans are okay. I'll put that on the record. Is that better?
Yeah.
Some. Very small amount of them.
That's better than...
I prefer Newport fans to Cardiff fans, and that says something.
Babe, Newport fans are all homeless. What are you doing?
But they're not. That's you being fucking mean now. No, I don't know many Newport. I know like 2, and they're both quite nice people. How long ago was that? Oh, it was a while ago, dude. 2013 we won it, so it would have been 2012, October 2012. So yeah, a while ago. Like Suarez was playing, Gerrard. But yeah, back then it was the Capital One Cup. It was like I think it was October 2012 or November 2012. You won't remember that? Ah, sorry. Showing my age probably. Me and my friends, like a few of my friends were in uni in Liverpool, so we went up and stayed with them and went and watched the football at the same time. Like one of the guys that went was a Chelsea fan. He was in the Swansea with us. It's quite funny. Yeah, have I been to Liverpool at home? I think I have. I definitely went to the Liverpool home game last season, where you guys won 2-1. And I'm pretty sure that was like a Milner penalty and a Firmino header. I think we scored first. I think who scored first? Someone weird scored first, like Fer or Van der Horn. Yeah. I know, like I remember like the man. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what. No, there was like a Man City game near that time as well, and like I think they beat us 2-1 or something, or 3-1, and Thuende scored like a great goal then. I only really got interested in watching football in 2014 when we were sick, and then we went through all that crap. And now we're at the... Okay. Yeah, I feel a bit sorry for Liverpool fans. You've kind of been on a barren run for a while. I reckon you're not too far away from like a Premier League title though. You need to keep hold of Salah though. I reckon 1 or 2 good signings in the summer. I guess more burning.
Yes.
Do you know what it is?
No. Would you like me to find out?
No, that's alright.
I'm not too good.
Meh, as long as it's not in here.
I haven't tried
Could
to
be
cook
underneath
anything.
us.
It's not me.
Who's in goal for them? That's a steak gun. Yeah, he's good. What's your team on FIFA anyway, Sean? Let me know your lineup. Like, have you been playing FIFA like the entire season? What the? Carling Cup final against Man City. Will Lana stood up to Yaya. You pre-ordered the most expensive one. Oh, even I didn't do that. I might do it next season. I don't know. Depends how the World Cup mode goes and whatever. But if I like YouTube and stuff's going for FIFA, I can't really not do it. What's your team like then? Quan, dazzle me. Because a lot of my my subs teams are quite cheap, and I'm quite surprised. I think a lot of them buy packs. I was like, what are you doing? Why? You could have so much. Mm?
Do in a minute.
Do in a minute, is it back? I'll say the standout players, player of the year, Sessignon, Practical Yorks. Scream Sturridge, interesting. I'm not even paying attention to the football. Right. Player of the year, Sessignon, Practical Yorks, Scream Sturridge, SBC Hendo, Foot Birthday Rooney, Foot Wijnaldum, Rose Courtois. 20 over 14 benches untradeable. One to watch Neymar. Mate, put Neymar on. Neymar's class. Promise is good. You didn't say no. That's not bad, dude. I haven't tried Oxlade-Chamberlain's inform yet. It looks alright. I feel like you'd need to be like up front somewhere though. I don't think you play in midfield. I didn't do Foot Birthday Rooney or Yaya. I was tempted to do Yaya, but just couldn't be asked in the end. But at least your team's better than what a lot of my subs say. Is Baftigo always a right mid? Ah, interesting. Do you play him as like right forward, or do you play him like right wing or right mid? Four, 3, 3. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, hello. I've tried using the 4-3-3 a few times, and for me, like the formation's not that good. but it could just be because of the way I play. Like, I assume it would be. But, like, whenever people like ask me to suggest them a formation, like 4-3-2-1 is the only one I would suggest with wingers. I would say anything central is usually pretty decent. 2 strikers is always good as well. Oxford, one of your favourite players? Interesting. I'm guessing you did Henderson just because he's from Liverpool, right? Like, his card looks okay, but it's not like not amazing. Like, for me, Bode Diao looked the best out of the ones that were out, and he was one of the cheapest. But I might get Henderson just because he's cheap as well. But I don't know if I could really put him into a team. Like, on this account, I'm probably gonna stick with Ligue 1 for a little bit. Like, there's a Ligue 1 team I want to build, and I reckon it would be pretty decent. But then obviously, if it's terrible, I'll move it to. I would do a hybrid or change it up. I should have scored that. Yeah, he's not. I was gonna say he's solid. He's not solid, but yeah, he's decent enough, and I imagine he's more important for his leadership than. Oh yeah, massive step down from Steven Gerrard. Oxlade-Chamberlain's an interesting player though. It's just like, what's his best position? Because you can see he's got talent, he's got pace, like he's got a good eye for a good ball. It's just, where does he play? Like, his goal against Man City a while back was pretty decent. But same with Arsenal as well. Like, they didn't really know where to play him. He was playing like right wing back, wasn't he? He was actually doing well there, to be fair. Where the fuck is that? Look at that! Look at the massive gap there. That's them playing on defensive or something. Van Dijk is good. Leadership apparently controls defense. Yeah, he looks like he does. And to be fair, he's a class defender. Like, we got offered him fucking years ago, and we turned him down. We got offered him for like 11 million before Southampton. We turned him down, and then he went to Southampton. So, what is Oxlade-Chamberlain's like wanted position now? Is he a winger or is he like a cam or a striker or what? Like, it's a bit like AU for us, the Andre one. Like, he wants to be a right winger, but he hasn't got any pace. And he tends to drift more into the cam role. So it's like, do you want to play cam? And he's like, no. So we, like, back in the day, we just played him as striker. That's not a penalty. He hasn't really got the physicality, though, to be in the midfield, in my opinion. Like, it'd be a bit like Sterling playing midfield. Right? Aha! Aha! Kaka! Oh, he's offside anyway. For an English player, I think 35 million is pretty cheap. He's quite young still as well, isn't he? Like 24. And like, although he's not young anymore, I think Theo Walcott for like, was it like 15 million or something? I thought that was really cheap for Everton. Fucking Giroud for Chelsea was cheap as well. How many goals has he scored now? Oh. Trying to get Bergkamp. I got Bergkamp in my main team. It's good. Play him as a cam though. Oh, what is going on with all these fucking shit shots? Yeah, they didn't buy enough strikers. Tosin looks alright though, to be fair. Not amazing, but he looks decent. You wouldn't say he's world class, would you? You say he's like average for an average team. Oh, why are all my shots missing? Oh my god. 24. Yeah, I thought he was still quite young. That's decent, like 35 million for 24-year-old English player. Like, I wouldn't say top class, but definitely a good player who can still improve. I don't know what Arsenal are doing. Just getting rid of all the English talent. And Drew. Just score for fuck's sake. Alright, 4-0. I hate playing against like Ter Stegen, Farman and De Gea. You just can't score past them. That's not bad. What difficulty is that on? Or is it online? Still trying to get this so. But yeah, it looks like Elite 1 is definitely in the bag. As I said, 80,000 should be enough. 86. Nice one, man. To be fair, he was a good investment anyway, just because of the fact he goes up to 87. Have you tried his info though? It's terrible, but it's also good in the same way. Like, I've used him a few times. He scored a few goals. 7 goals. Right, last chance to get Sao to get 2 goals. Otherwise, I'm just giving up. Okay, why do you change it based on the team you're playing? Because a lot of people say this to me as well. I don't overly understand. But then I just concede goals anyway, so. I don't know if I'm just that bad at defending or what, but maybe it's just my team. I'll just go straight back. Oh my god, Swansea, come on. if I was you, dude, just stick to the same difficulty level, like in every game. Like, don't be scared of the AI. They all do the same thing. The only time I've ever struggled against the AI properly is if they've got really big CDMs. That's the only time I struggled. Everyone's beatable. How do you retract the message then? YouTube's weird. Yo, for the 5 people who are watching at the moment as well, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you could please drop a like on the video, and if you haven't subscribed already, please drop a subscribe, it helps me out a lot. I do squad battle games mainly, mostly offline stuff. I'm doing a road to glory at the moment. This is currently the team that we're doing, but I'm like a top 10 squad battle player. So yeah, I do like videos that help you get better offline, teach you like how to do certain skill moves that can manipulate the AI, blah 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 blah. So yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out anything else on my channel, go check it out. It's helped out a lot of people pushing up to top 100 now. I feel like a dad being all proud in that. Yeah. But if you just want to chill and watch a stream on a nice, warm, sunny afternoon, that's also cool, dude. That's cool as well, guys. Just hope you have a good time. You like when you first joined. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. When you said you come from King Flipper, was that from when he did my rewards like 2 weeks ago, or is it like today? I don't know if he's like put anything about me today. I have been speaking to him. I was speaking to him a bit earlier. Like, I didn't really want one from a few weeks ago. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that was with the challenge team. I came like 17th, was it? But that's cool, man. And like, I'm glad that like it's got me a little bit of exposure. Like, he's a really nice dude, King Flipper. Like, opening mine today, so I'll be on the stream. Wicked. Yeah, I'll be watching it as well, dude. Hopefully you get something good. Oh, got love for fullbacks pushing up. But yeah, my like Twitch chat put me onto him like a few weeks ago. So give him a cheeky message. Yeah, he's a really nice dude. That's awesome. What does a sponsor mean? Is that like a YouTube thing? Like a YouTube streaming thing? Like literally, I've never streamed on here. I thought it'd be quite cool for today. I'm a Twitch guy. Twitch is my... It's quite cool that we've got a few people watching, to be honest. I was kind of expecting it to be dead. Oh, what the fuck is that for save? Oh, you're a sub to him then? Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, obviously it's not, you know, sub's a bit more chill on YouTube. So yeah, sponsors like a sub on Twitch. Okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah, I was actually thinking because he doesn't do Twitch, does he? Because I did speak to him on Twitch as well, and he hasn't really got anything on it. Wall inside. Oh, fuck you. Scary thing I'm thinking of, if we get to the final, Ronaldo will be against our 19-year-old. Yeah. Okay. Has Ronaldo been playing left wing though? He always seems to be up front whenever I watch him. Yeah, he'll probably target Alexander Arnold. He's not bad, to be fair, Alexander Arnold, like, for his age and everything. And you got to consider Sané's very similar to Ronaldo. Like, obviously they're not like exactly the same, but they're both quite tall, powerful, like strong wingers. And he did well against him. You might not even be against Real Madrid in the final anyway. You might be against Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich probably the best team left in. Real Madrid have got too many flaws, but then a Ronaldo factor in it, so. Ah, your little claim to fame then. Yeah, their team's solid, especially their defense, man. You got like Boateng, Hummels, Kimmich, Alaba. Like that backline alone is sick. Neuer's coming back, isn't he? Is he back yet? I don't know if he's back yet, but yeah. I think Salah. I think Salah would be alright against Bayern because obviously they're all big boys, aren't they? And he's quite. He's a little bit like Messi, when he's a bit too scared to go near him or tackle him. Just give her a penalty. It'll be interesting. Like, it would depend how Bayern play against you. Because if they step back, then obviously Salah might be able to do quite well. But I think you would struggle if they sat back. But I don't think they will. I think they'll try and pressure you as much as they can. And I think Liverpool are quite good against those kind of teams. So if you do against, like, for me, it's pretty open. Like the Champions League, like Liverpool could easily win it, and it'd be pretty sick if they did. But on paper, I think Bayern are probably the better team. I didn't shoot then. He has been playing decent. I have seen a few Bayern games with him, but he's not Neuer. Like, he's nowhere near as good as Neuer. That's offside. Yo, 5 likes on the video. That's sick, guys. Thank you so much. Bayern, so I think the defense wouldn't be able. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Boateng's quite quick, but Hummels, if they have a Javi Martinez as well, as I said, it all depends. That is the worst fucking ball in the world. I'm gonna check this guy on. It literally doesn't matter how we do. Don't know again. I see what's in the shop? Yes, I have. I have my luck on FIFA. Yeah, fucking, you getting Neymar's sick. I was, like, my pack luck's been okay. I got Messi the other day, but that was when he was like 400k. So whether that's good or bad, I don't know. I feel like I got fisted a little bit that I got him at a time where he's not really worth anything. The 400k is still a lot, you know, but one to watch Neymar's sick. I did get one to watch Aubameyang when he first came out, so I can't really complain. What? How did you pack Neymar twice? That's shit though, because like obviously that Neymar's worth fuck all then. Gonna cheat here. Oh. Oh. Go. I don't think I'm gonna score 2 with Sal. This Boomer's right there. Yes. Haha. Same pass to Sal. The best tradable pack is Boateng. That's not too bad. At the beginning of the game, I packed loads. I packed like Jesus, Modric. What's I pack? I packed quite a lot. And got up quite quickly. And then on this account, I've packed quite a bit as well. Which, you know, whether it's ruined the series or not, I don't really know. Maybe a little bit. Can't do much about it. Like, I'm doing what other people can do. I'll have to try and sweat this out again so you can get this second goal. Oh, for... oh. I'm never going to get these 2 goals with Sam. Fucking mugging me off. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. You have like 50k in it. Oh wait, where's that? At the start I managed to rack up like 500k from us. I bought Baby Owen and put the 50k team around him. Yeah. The market's crazy at the moment though. Let me show you the team I want to get. This is the team I want. So these 2 up front have been okay, but if I can get Di Maria or Depay at one point, I think they'd be good to go up front. I think Rufio a bit better than Lecomte. Like better stats and everything. He's 6'1", He's 6'2". I've tried Owen. I didn't really like him that much. It was okay, but should we try a game on the ultimate? See if our team can handle it. I don't think this team will be able to. But it doesn't matter if we lose. I've got the entire team's like tired as well. Delay, to pow, to pow, to pay. Yeah, he looks pretty decent. I heard his finishing's a bit terrible, but I'm gonna try and stay League on for like a while, and then see how it goes. Because I reckon I could get like the best team in League on quite early on. And then maybe go for like the best team in like the Bundesliga or the Serie A. Probably Bundesliga because I've done Serie A on my other channel. My other account, sorry. Like, how bad do you think I'm going to get smashed against the Ultimate? Yeah, shot out's important. Even the close range is good. For long shots I don't really mind too much because I like the finesse shots. Right, see how we do against Ultimate. Probably get smashed, but especially against this formation and this team. Finesses are sick. Left striker, like ball all into the inside and then finesse top right hand corner. It always works for me, but beautiful. Right. Nope, I don't want to go ultra defensive. Alright. First game against Ultimate with a 20k team. Let's go. Oh, shit. How did you get that for a throw-in? Like, to fight gravity. There you go, 1-0. Don't need a mega team to be Ultimate, obviously. Ha. So, Moonier. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, and they got that back. Yeah, that's about I'm going to struggle. And I've got bad defenders. I'll get it. Thank you. Okay, now I'm struggling a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh. Alright. Cabela's too weak. Defensively, I'm doing alright though. any kind of win, I think, is like a victory. Oh shit. Oh, fucking hell. Just realised I haven't sorted out my custom tactics or anything either. That's okay. Hopefully it won't matter too much. How's that foul? Try chipping me. What's happened? Oh, shit. I'm quite liking the overlapping fullbacks against Dortmund. Oh, come on. My defense is doing surprisingly well. Oh, why do you fucking stretch for that then? And then a wicked defection. Oh, sorry, actually. I'm guessing you're talking about your FIFA game because I am not understanding what you're on about. Dude, seriously, pens are stupid on this game. Like, you can not even tackle and give away pen. Oh, just good. Shit. It's good defending. What difficulty are you playing on? Oh. Oh. That'd have been good. Oh, shit. Online season, is it? What division you in? Oh, okay, just pass that out. My BBC's crashed. It's an interesting graph. 7, I'm shy online. Don't worry about online, dude. Just try not to take the game too seriously. Like, that's what I find. Once you start, like, over-analysing the game, like, the game's got flaws. A lot of flaws, trust me. Just gotta roll with it a little bit. Oh, there's another goal. I do rage. It's a ragey game. But, like, I've been playing Legendary for this week, so it's been quite chill for me. Like, it's not, for me it's not, oh, it's 3-0 fucking game, shit. For me, Legendary is like playing on like amateur for me. Like, yeah, it's a little bit hard, but it's I can generally do it and like talk and shit at the same time, and not even pay attention 100% of the time. Like, I'm playing Ultimate now just to see how difficult it is against this kind of squad that I've got. Oh, Mbappe, man. That was a good goal by De Bruyne. I'm sick. I think what you mean, I'm good at the game. Sick of the game, or do you mean like I'm ill? I just honestly, dude, like, I've just got used to the way that the computer plays to a point where I can just predict everything they do to a certain point, and I can manipulate it. Like, I've played over 2,000 games, I think, on FIFA this year. Something like that. Most of it's been against offline. I wouldn't say I'm like a good player. Oh my god, how the fuck did you do that tackle? Yeah, I know what you meant. I was being a dick. Yeah, thanks though, dude. Appreciate you saying that. But honestly, I'm not that good. Like, I think just a lot of people worry about how difficult the AI can be, to a point where they won't push themselves against it. Like, don't be afraid to lose. Like, because like, even when I play against Ultimate, yeah, I still lose. Like, I don't win every game. Oh, they're gonna score. Oh, Swansea scored. Alfie Mawson. No. Did they score or not? Oh, I missed. Fuck's sake. Marcus Royce. Oh, what the fuck is that first save like? Yep, it's about. I can get a 4-1 win with this team. Like, that's sick. Against Ultimate. Against the best Ultimate team in this set. Like, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh my god. It's just my players aren't good enough to score. I was just about to praise Bruno and say like, oh, he's actually a decent super sub, but he's not. Oh, that's a good goal. Fuck. How the fuck have you gained that many followers today? What do you mean, like, you've got up to that today? He's fucking fouled me from behind there. Urgh. So, okay, this is where my rage comes in. The AI cheating, like. That's really sick, man. I'll have to check out your Twitter, see what people are following you for. Oh, I could have done better than 3-2. But a win with this team against Ultimate AI, I think that's pretty decent. He's offside. $2,500. It's like it wasn't even worth it. Ah, sick. What's your Twitter? I'll go follow you. It'll be nice. Ooh, shit. Mine is. I'll just follow you, and then you can check out mine then. don't understand why the guy just keeps tweeting out his YouTube. Like with no message or anything. Yeah, I followed you, dude. Right, I don't really know what more to do, guys. Like, there's no chance in hell that we're getting caught up in squad battles. Like, we're not gonna get to top 100 because I'm like 14k off. And I can only make like 10k unless I did ultimate. But even then, it probably wouldn't be enough. And I can't really be asked to do seasons. I think. Oh no, actually, how many? So 2 wins off winning the league, which is like a couple of k, 2.5k. So even then, it's not brilliant, but hey ho. You're already following me? Interesting. You must have followed me when the rewards came out originally. Ah, cool. Oh, we're losing 4-0. Brilliant. I like the Swansea forum as well. It just tweeted 4, like nothing else, just 4. Oh, Jesus missed a penalty, and then they scored the rebound. Bernardo Silva. Well, fuck. They couldn't have let us have this win, right? Like, they don't even need it. Yeah, I did check it. I had a look at that picture. That's cool, man. I have no idea what it means, but it's cool that you've got that many followers, man. Two hours is sick. My Twitter is quite quiet, which isn't too bad. Right, I don't really know what else to do. I might go off. I thought I'd stream a little bit just to have something for you guys to watch today. But yeah, we're just basically waiting for the rewards, and then we can make this team that I want to do, team, and I'm quite looking forward to it. And we can start playing Ultimate then. And I'll also do a trading method tonight, so I'll put a trading method up tomorrow, and I'll link King Flipper, who's going to open my rewards again because he's a great dude. So elite rewards, but you know, if he's happy to open Elite 1 rewards, then yeah, it's great. That's quite funny. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed the series so far, if you've enjoyed the week, we've had a really good week, 220k-ish, for basically just playing 44 games of FIFA. Like, I'm not going to do this final set. It's not worth it. I'd rather keep the fitnesses and stuff for next week. I'll quickly go on my stats for the players. If I switch my squads. So yeah, they've all played. Gone away. 7 goals from Munier. As I said, overlapping fullbacks. It's a good thing. Macho's got a goal. Rousselon's got 2, but he hasn't been that great in my opinion. Matey's been great. Really solid. Really like him. I will upgrade to his 1 to watch. Andre's been alright, like pretty decent considering he's a non-rare with a 64 shooting. He scored a few good goals. Diarra I put in for a couple of games. I did have, who did I have there originally? Ferry, and he was pretty decent. I would say Ferry's better than Diarra. Cabela's been okay, but he's really weak, really weak. Basically Cam quite nippy. And then Mbappe, 58 goals, 53 assists in 33 games. Obviously, that's quite sick, but against Legendary, you can't take it too seriously. And this guy, love this guy. He's big, he's strong, he's got 4-star, 4-star. Yeah, his finishing's great. Finishing 85. I've really enjoyed him, like really enjoyed him. Stamina is a bit meh, but it, when you want to sub off players and put on super subs anyway, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I would definitely say if you guys haven't got Baldi out yet, get him. Like seriously, really good player. Just as a super sub, you would be really good. But yeah, thank you for the guys that have dropped into the stream. I know it's a short one, but I just wanted to do something a little. I'll be streaming on Tuesday. I don't know if I'll do it on YouTube or Twitch. I'll tweet about it, so make sure you follow my Twitter at MikeLarkle. The link will be in the description. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Sean, for joining me in the chat as well. And I look forward to your rewards and my rewards later on. Ciao, buddy. Bye-bye.